Mahila, I'm over here in bed at my grandparents' house. That's Jeremy, my dog. He's in here with me, Hydro. But yeah, it looks like the woman, uh, or women, might have gotten a totem from Inception. So that it's cool that they use the spinner in Inception because it actually played out in my life today because it says in Revelation 12 that the dragon will be waiting at the woman's feet to devour her child. Now, um, basically today, like, it all worked out to where in the symbolism, just kind of following like the deaths and everything in the news that we had gotten to the part like of like the deal being over, or that we'd be ready for the 5 months to start of the locust, and then basically the rapture right after that. um Jesus rapture, like, eternal happiness and everything after that, and then like you know um or that a California type dream would come about. um Deal cut off, that something was done, because I had gone to Gallup's, this gas station in Lexington over by where I used to live, and I talked to one of the guys that was taking out the trash over there, and it kind of read that like whenever Jacob puts all of his belongings on camels with his wife, and then they kind of flee Laban. Well, it says like he stole away, and like didn't know that he fled or whatever. So then I told this, he's kind of like Arab and Indian, kind of like the Sikh type race. These people are Gallops, but that might be totally derogatory. I don't really know exactly what he is. He's not um, white or black or Mexican. I know that. I think he's Indian or Arab. So I kind of talked to him about going to California, and like how I went there one time with my dog, and I live in Las Vegas. Used to live off of Hayes in Lexington, and so I think he kind of understood, and because I haven't fled on a horse like Ezekiel 28 or Ezekiel or excuse me, Isaiah 30 or Isaiah 28. Um, I have done Ezekiel 28. That's part of the Clean Ankh, the tier Clean Ankh, the falcon. Um, but so it looked like it was all coming together today, and like I told him that to kind of redeem like Esau, in a way. And then it's like it looked like it was all coming together. Then like I drove over by where I used to go for like a mental health court and stuff over by Booker, and like the rallies over there, and like the BCTC library over there. And then like I just kept going, and I was like, well, I think that that hotel that we stayed in, that the conference was at, um, that me and my friend Jeremy's actually stayed at, you know, who went through like PS with me and all that. Participation station, all this stuff kind of sounds weird, but it's not. But it was probably set up to be weird. But I got through it. without, doing any weird stuff like that. But, or I don't know, just in the way that I talk, I might sound like I'm weird or something, but that's not what it is. I'm just using acronyms and shit. That's all. So, anyway, I don't speak the Isaiah 1919 languages. I don't. I speak like I never took a knee. That's how I speak. Like a kid. Like, I know some big words, but, that's about it. I don't have the Legion talk. I don't have the job talk or the, taxes talk or any of these languages or the ego talk or any, pride talk, pride of life, lust of life, whatever, witch talk, Rosemary's Baby talk, omen talk, Ocean's 11 talk. I don't have any of that, you know. So then so then I kept going and I went over to Spindletop, which is like a pool in Lexington. And I was like, maybe I should go and just check it out. Like, I don't know anyone over there, like going to see anybody or anything. I wasn't doing anything like that. I just liked the pool and I used to work there for a little bit. And like, I kind of got like tempted there too by like this girl kind of like putting her butt in my face. Um, when I was working there and she was a lifeguard too. And like, um, I was going out with somebody at the time who like was, my soulmate type thing. And, this girl was like trying to tempt me or something. And then when this other guy showed up, um, like when the summer was kind of like midsummer or winding down in the summer, and like the pool needed repairs or something, then like this other guy, it was like he was my replacement. That's how I felt. And like, I was like, this is so weird. Like in California, it was like this, kind of like, everywhere I've been, it was kind of like that, where like there'd be like something that would be set up for me, like a girl or something. And then like if I didn't act on it right away, then like somebody would immediately replace me, you know. But like I was good. Like I had my girl. I had the girl of my dreams. Like I didn't need her. Um but like, it was like a temptation and I did not act on it. I got tempted like that a few times when I was dating my girl, you know. But I never did anything. And like God had a hand in that, really. Like God saved me. It'd be like something didn't work out or go through. But it was me who made the decision not to. But like God helped me. Does that make sense? So, um, excuse me. Um, so then, I didn't go over there. I did not go over there today. I just drove by the entrance. So then that showed up as that the crown stayed on my head and that nobody took my crown. Revelation talking about the Philadelphia church. So, and that what it says about that church kind of represents me right now, and kind of like my whole life. So, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm better or something. That's just how I relate. That's how I relate. Some people think that Philadelphia church is no good. They get a single, room in the new heaven, and it's like they're in jail. They never get to leave or anything. Some people think that's no good. That's not how I see it. I repeat, that's not how I see it. That Revelation, Philadelphia. I think that, like, I mean, all that sounds good to me. I don't ever want to come back here ever. I never want to come back to Earth. I want God to be like, no, I will never let you go back ever. That was horrible. Like, so, and then, so then that's when that wrestler died today. Because I didn't go over there, and then that wrestler died. Mr. Wonderful. He died. So, all right, just keep faith with Lord Jesus. And don't worry, it's all okay. If we have a totem, like it's Totem, Roland Tembo in Jurassic Park, who goes after the T-Rex. T-Rex is like Jacob and Jonah, 3-day symbolism. But it might take 5 months. Like, I don't know all of it. I mean, just know it's okay. It's going to work out. Thank you.